Now to the South Bay and the latest on allegations that the 8 pedestrians run over by a Sunnyvale man last week is a hate crime. KRON 4's Rob Flatabo joins us now live from San Jose with more on that. Rob?
Yeah, that's right, Vicki. The man Sunnyvale police say targeted and then injured a group of people last week because he believed them to be Muslims is being held without bail here in the Santa Clara County Jail. But it remains to be seen whether he's going to be charged with a hate crime in this case. Here's more.
And we are going to hold this man accountable for the horrific crimes that he committed.
Chief Santa Clara County Assistant District Attorney Jay Boyarsky on Friday condemned last Tuesday's incident in Sunnyvale, where 8 people were allegedly run down on purpose as a brazen attack on the entire community. 34-year-old Isaiah Peoples is already charged with 8 counts of attempted murder. Sunnyvale police say Peoples targeted his victims because he believed they are Muslim. If the evidence checks out, Peoples could be charged with a hate crime enhancement, says former prosecutor and legal analyst Stephen Clark.
What the hate crime statute is designed to do is add additional punishment to a crime because it protects entire communities and tries to recognize that entire communities can be affected even by a crime targeting individuals.
The FBI has launched its own federal hate crime investigation in the case, which left a 13-year-old girl in critical condition. Also condemning the act is the Council on American Islamic Relations, Samina Usman.
It's absolutely heartbreaking, for a child to be the victim of this type of an attack. I know that law enforcement is looking into considering this as a hate crime, and I know the DA's office is investigating this. But if the facts are showing that this is truly a hate incident, that even makes it far worse.
This act clearly was a product of some mental disorder or mental defect.
People's attorney and family say the Army veteran suffers from post-traumatic stress disorder. That is likely to figure into the possible filing and/or defense of any hate crime charges Peoples might face, says Stephen Clark.
There doesn't appear to be anything premeditated at this point about this criminal act, and I think that the defense is going to focus on whether there was something in his military history that could suggest that this kind of an incident could occur.
Sunnyvale police have not said exactly what this new evidence is, but the DA's office today tells me that it is currently investigating and reviewing that evidence, but could not say if or when it would file this hate crime charge. Meanwhile, Isaiah Peoples is scheduled to return to court here about the middle of next month to enter a formal plea. Live in San Jose, Rob Flatabo.